I just thought it was brilliant, Mandy, when you said we're not racing towards the summer holidays, they're racing towards us. I think just
Yes.
the key language there about that they're coming for us. These weeks off, they're actually coming for us. And I think I'm sure there's lots of other people that picked up on the way you described that. So yeah, I think the timing of this episode is really important for people.
So yeah, what I think I want to achieve out of this little session is really about letting people know that it's okay to feel a bit wobbly and a little bit
Mm,
overwhelmed right now.
mm,
And it's okay to feel a little bit, not frightened, that's not the right word, but feeling a little bit daunted about having those weeks ahead
mm.
of how are you going to get done what you need to get done. So hopefully today we're going to be able to shed a little bit of light and help people out with that.
Definitely, definitely. And I guess the other bit that I would maybe uh, consider at that point as well is, there'll be lots of other parents that our listeners will know who have, securely attached and or neurotypical children, that they will probably be feeling quite excited about the summer holidays. There are some parents that just absolutely buzz about having that X amount of weeks off with their children, the plans that they have, the memories they will make, and being hashtag so blessed all over Instagram. And that's lovely for them. We don't want to take that away from them, but it's really important that our listeners, our parents, our carers are not comparing themselves to that. And, maybe consider coming off of socials for the next few weeks, or certainly limiting the amount of time you spend on there with certain people who do like to kind of big that up. It's great that they get to share these things on there, but if you know that your next 6 or 7 weeks are going to look and feel very different, probably leaning away from that is a good thing to do, perhaps until the autumn term.
And you've mentioned before about having this Hallmark movie
Mhm.
um, ideal way of looking at things. And let's be
Mhm.
honest, that's not really where we're coming from with our children. And the high level of intensity that we express. I love my children. I love spending time. We can have some beautiful moments together, but there is always an underlying tone of intensity because they're not completely securely attached to me. They
Yeah.
have got trauma. They aren't fully trusting in the fact that I'm going to be there and everything's going to be okay and we're going to keep them safe and there's still going to be food on the table. I know that that's going to happen, but my kids don't know that. So they need
Mm.
more and more from me all the time to just make sure that that happens. And that's where that extra level of fatigue can just creep in, really, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.